Here's another Icade Jr. video, but it's not an unboxing and review of some lame Icade Jr. apps. This one I'm going to show you that Gridlee works with it. If you had a chance to get the Gridlee app, this one here, back when it was on the App Store, it's basically just an emulator. But when you first get the Icade Jr. mini cabinet, you're going to have to set it up. You go to your settings in your phone, go to Bluetooth and turn it on. Since I've already done it once, these 4 buttons on the back of the cabinet. You got to hold that for 5 seconds. And then this your light will start blinking down here. Since I've already set mine up once, I think. Let's see. All I need to do now, I think, is just go to here. Once you hold that for 5 seconds, this option will come up, and you'll just hit it where it'll say connected. And you can exit out of here and go to your. Say, I don't know about Mame. I don't have Mame, but I'm just going to show Gridlee works. I'm already in a game right now. This is Raiden Fighters 2. And you can set your settings up inside of the Gridlee app. You want to go down to, where is it at? Your external controller. That should be set up for Icade. You got an option of Icade or Icade mode. I just picked Icade. And for most games, especially the vertical ones, it looks good with the full screen and the keep aspect ratio on. But there's some games you can turn them sideways if you want, but I prefer not to. Once you set that Icade controller up, and I'll show you how to do that too. It's basically just, I've got it set up now where I can hit these 2 buttons and go into this little menu. But just like in Mame, you want to go to the input for this game. Whoops. Go to input for this game. And I think it's the back left bottom button on the back of your cabinet that goes into the menu. I don't know, it may be the way I've got it set up now, but basically you just want to find your way into this menu, and you got to go through each of these, and just like Mame, go down to 1. I forgot to mention while you're doing this, I'm going to turn this full screen off, that way you can use these options. For each one you go to, you got to hit this button here, and it'll open it up in here, and you pick which button corresponds. If you know how to do Mame, you should know how to do that already. You can go back and turn the full screen on. Icade, it'll take the it'll take the stick and the buttons off the screen automatically for you. Most of the games that I've got on my Gridlee app, they all work pretty good once you program your buttons in there. That's the main thing, just program your buttons and turn the Icade controller on in the settings for the Gridlee app. The reason I bought this little cabinet was for a good old Donkey Kong. If I can remember which buttons. I got mine set up for, I think, free play actually, but you can put coins in back here and then hit start back here too. the controls are real responsive, so you just got to figure out in the input this game menu. I thought Donkey Kong and just about any game on a touchscreen is pretty hard, but now with this little controller it makes it a lot more fun, more authentic arcade gaming action. I've even got fighters set up in here. Some fighting games set up in the OGO in here. But if you were lucky enough to get the Gridlee app, I'd definitely get one of these. They're pretty fun. Initializing. Some people's going to want to turn your phone sideways, which is cool. You get a bigger screen. And it still works the same. But I mean, to me it makes it feel like a little handheld or something when you do it like that. And the whole reason I got this little cabinet was to get the retro feel. So I prefer it inside there. But yeah, like I said, all the controls are pretty responsive. I just got my Neo Geo games set up A, B, C, and D. Make sure you go into your setup screen and turn player 2 coin options and stuff off. I'll turn this down so you can hear me talking. I want to turn the player 2 stuff off. That way you don't accidentally do a button combination that enters player 2 in. That's what it kept doing to me at first, and I thought this thing wasn't working worth the crap, but it's working pretty good. It's one of my favorite little combos. If I can get it to work. Oh well. Works pretty well. I know I had the question, and I kept trying to look on YouTube. Wondered if the Gridlee app worked with the arcade cabinet here. And it works pretty good, as long as you get your control set up. But I can pull this little printer. So the controls work just fine. A lot of mixed reviews said that they didn't work good, but out of the box, putting the game in here, I had to use the back buttons, even for Donkey Kong, just to jump. It wouldn't use the face buttons, but you go to input the controls and it works good. So all you Mamers, I think you'll like it. And anything else you want to see here, McCready? We got Metal Slug and everything in here. But it's all fun.
So it worked good. It worked pretty good. Metal Slug.
Yeah, Metal Slug works pretty good. I think I had one of these set up. I don't remember. If I don't, we can show real quick. I just want to go to input this game. Because for some reason when I pushed up and shoot, it'd make it sound like the coin was dropping still. Push up and down, left and right. You just go in here, make that 1, 2, 3.
You have to turn the player 2 off.
I don't think so. If you want to, you can, but should be set up now to good stuff. And again, you know it looks better. Turn sideways, get a much bigger screen. Just all preference. I didn't mean to make this video too long, but I know when I'm looking for videos like this, I like to see games running, see how good they run.
Same here, Magic. Same here.
And you can bet the farm on it, boys. It works pretty good.
Pick yours up today.
I like to turn mine upside down sometimes. Get the speaker up there. Oops. I locked it. Oops. See, once you go into that Icade setting, it takes the controller and the buttons off the screen. That's pretty cool. But that's all I want to show you guys. And pick up your Icade Jr cabinet today and enjoy the Gridlee app even more. It's like a mini arcade cabinet. Thanks for watching. See you later, folks.